excited. I'm going on a boat. But there is the massive Disney Destiny ship. To the ship! Oh, that's quite cool. Look at that. Moving picture. Amazing. My family of just me.
You're officially on vacation!
It's dark out there. And that is because it is 3 in the morning. It's bright and early in the morning. I'm currently in Orlando. I flew down from New York a few days ago. So if you haven't seen the New York series, go check that out because there was a massive snowstorm and it was quite exciting up in New York. But yes, I've been in warmer-ish weather. It's been a bit chilly down here still. It's still been like minus temperatures, but warmer than New York, obviously. But yes, today is all about doing a Disney cruise, my first ever Disney cruise. And that's also on board the new Disney Destiny. So I booked this ages ago when the ship was announced. And yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited to try out a Disney cruise line and also the new ship. I've already done Royal Caribbean cruise in the past, and now I'm doing a Disney cruise for the first time. So happy days. I'm currently in Orlando. I need to fly down to Miami and then get an Uber up to Fort Lauderdale to get to the port for the cruise, which is around the Bahamas, to go into their special islands and stuff. It's actually 2 cruises back to back. It's like a 4 and a 5 night or something like that that I'm doing, or 3 and a 4 night. Something like that, I can't remember. But yes, it is going to be a nice... What day is it today? Today is a Thursday. So yeah, so it's Thursday until Saturday. So yeah, about 9 days I think in total. So I guess that means it's a 4 and a 5 night cruise. I guess that explains it. But yes, so I'm all packed, I'm all ready to go. I'm going to hop in the car, get myself back to Orlando International Airport, get rid of the car, get checked in, get through to the plane. It's an early flight, a 7 in the morning flight. And yeah, get myself down to Miami and get myself to the cruise port and on a brand new ship. So join me today for our Embarkation? Yes, Embarkation Day on Disney Cruise Line. My bags are ready to go. Let's get these to the car. Bye-bye to the hotel. Let's go. Bing bong. Slowly does it. Made it to the terminal. Car gone. So that was nice and easy. Roads are empty as well this morning. It's lovely driving around Florida early in the morning. No one's on the road. So yeah, get rid of the bags and then get to the satellite bit where the gate is, whatever they're called. And yeah, find somewhere to sit for the next couple of hours. I've got a little while before the flight, but I've got a few meetings to attend before I get on the plane, you see. So, you know, having to juggle all that around. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm going on a boat. Check-in was quick and easy. Bag drop is gone. Now time to go for security. Got TSA pre as well. Not that it seems necessary because security lines are dead, but also make use of it because it should be a lot easier, hopefully. Or can I? I don't think it's open actually. Maybe I can't. So I had to wait about 10 minutes for TSA to open, but that was fine. I've also just realised my boarding pass I was given says that I'm on standby. I don't know why. The one I have on my phone says that I have my seat. I've booked the first class ticket as well, and I can't exactly not be on this flight because I've got to get on a cruise ship. So I need to go inquire about that to see if that's correct, because the app says nothing that I'm on standby. I don't know why I would be, unless they've overbooked. But again, you know, booking first class. The hell's going on? So it's very quiet here, so let's see if I can find someone to speak to. And so the plot thickens. Just realised this standby ticket doesn't have my name on it. It has someone with the same first and last initial as me, but 2 very different names. So something's gone wrong during check-in, so I need to get this sorted to make sure that, you know, my ticket is fine and I am, you know, my bags to actually make it and not sign someone else. So as soon as someone appears at the gate, I will get that sorted. Strange. Well, I made it to Miami. That's a very quick and easy flight. Lovely views on the way in. So yeah, managed to get my ticket sorted out. They were flabbergasted at the gate that it even happened because, you know, very different names other than the M and the S, and different flight. My bags though, my bags went on the earlier flight, so my bags are already in Miami. Thankfully, they have gone to the same place. You know, if it was a different location altogether, that would have been problematic. But now I've got to find where they are, see if they're still in the baggage belt, whether they've been removed, and yeah, hang around for a little bit before we get our transfer to Fort Lauderdale to get to the cruise terminal to get on our boat or ship, cruise liner, whatever it is. What a day it's been so far, and it's only 8:15 in the morning. This terminal's huge though. But yeah, heading towards baggage claim and exit. Get on out of here. Wait in to get picked up. Phone's running out of battery as well. I had to put it into a power bank. It's been in heavy use. I've essentially been just hanging out here at Miami for the past 4 hours, waiting for a better time to go to the port, because it said if I get there too early, I'm not just supposed to be there until 1 or 1:30. If I get there too early, they'll turn me away. So I delayed my Uber pickup. Plus I had baggage issues, so I thought let's give myself more time here to sort it out and then just go chill somewhere until it's a better time to go to Port Everglades. My Uber is on its way. It's about a 45-minute drive, I think, then once they're here. And then, yeah, we'll start our Embarkation experience with Disney Cruise Line and see how smooth that is and get ourselves on this new Disney Destiny boat to then set sail. Well, we are here at the cruise terminal. Been pouring down with rain as well. Weather's got horrible, but we're here. Bags have been tagged and they'll be delivered to the stateroom whenever they take it on board. The ship is here. Not the best view of it at this stage, but we will get better views. But there is the massive Disney Destiny ship. Phenomenal. It's about an hour and a half, I think, until the ship actually leaves as well. Maybe a little bit longer, depending on if they're all ready to go. But let's get ourselves on and through all this checking in, boarding, malarkey, however all that works. Yeah, it's also my first ever solo cruise, so this is going to be very, very different here for my cheeky little world. I don't know why I just did that. We're rolling with it. We coolin'. A little bit of a queue, but not too bad. There's plenty of people around, but doesn't seem to be horrific. Well, security and check-in was fast and easy, and I can board straight away because I'm like half an hour after my boarding time anyway, or arrival time, so happy days. There's a big queue here as well if you want photos taken, but the hell with that. I'm going through to the ship. To the ship. Oh, and there it is. She's big. Woo! I've been on bigger, but she is big. There's another cruise line over there. I'm not quite sure what it is, but there is one there.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome aboard Matthew.
Woohoo! Hello. Wow. Oh look, there's a character up there doing a little dance. And there's Black Panther here as well. That's pretty amazing. This place is phenomenal. So I also have my magic band as well, so I can unlock my door. I'm gonna go find my door now, get rid of some stuff, and then start exploring this ship, shall we? I need to eat as well, because I haven't eaten yet. But let's go find where our room is. I think it's on deck 10, I believe. So yeah, let's see what we got. Oh, that's quite cool, look at that. Moving picture, amazing. Even the lift's quite fancy as well, Destiny. Right, I'm step climbing. This is a tip actually, that if you're on a cruise and you're not doing much moving around, use the stairs rather than the lift. Better exercise. And the lift's taking ages as well because everyone's trying to use them, so I'm just going to go from deck 3 up to deck 10. Oh, okay, let's find where my room is. I'm knackered after that. I kind of instantly regret saying use the stairs. Jeez. This should be my room. Shall we see if it works? It did. Ooh. Hello. I'm walking into things already. Okay, that's a slam. It's quite narrow here, isn't it? Narrow to come in. At least I'm not. Oh look, my family of just me. Amazing. So yes, I've gone for quite a big room actually. Hey up. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. So yeah, I've got a nice big bed. And you can also draw this as well if you had people with you, but it's just me. Nice TV in front. I got The Incredibles to keep me company at night. Got a nice big sofa area so I can work as well. Nice big desk area to, I don't know. And mirror. Okay, they didn't work yet. And there's another bed in here as well if you want to pull this down. Oh, that's a cupboard. But you can pull this down for another bed. So I have got the sort of family size veranda. It was recommended apparently to go for it because it's more space. And then I have a little balcony. Hello. It's a bit wet out there. I have my card as well. Yay. Happy days. And in here is a toilet. So one of the good things with Disney ships is you do have a separate room purely for the toilet and the sink and stuff. So that's really cool. And then, so you got aircon unit up here too. It's all nice and cool. And then in here, you have a nice, you actually have a bathtub as well. I mean, it's not the biggest in the world, but I could probably fit half of my body in there. And then another sink and a trash can. Lovely. Ow, just walked into stuff. It's really narrow, man. It's so narrow. So you got cupboards and stuff in here as well, where you can hang all your memes. And there you go, place more stuff, laundry bag. Oh yeah, we got the life vest as well, just in case something goes horribly wrong. And let's do a bed test. Oh, it's quite firm. It's a firm bed. I prefer softer, but this will be good. Hey, I better not lay down for long, I will fall asleep. Got a little fridge as well, to get some little treats in. Have a little drawer. Let's have a look outside, shall we? See what we can see. You can see that I am on the bit of the ship that pokes out. One of the reasons why I picked this room, mine sticks out a little bit. It says I have a nice view out of stuff. And there we go. And then, yeah, so that's Enchanted Princess by Princess Cruises. There you go, that answers that question too. Damn. Well, there you are. We are on board and ready to go. It is soaking wet out here though. So let's get back inside. I will leave it open for a little bit. There's a nice breeze coming in. But yeah, I don't know if we got to go to our station thing, just sort of show that we know where to go in case of emergency. And there's also going to be events going on up the top as well as we depart, which is soon. It's not quite yet, so we've got a bit of time to explore around and see what we can see, right? Let's see what else we can find on the ship. Let's go. Got my magic bag on too. No bags for me turned up quite yet, but soon hopefully. There's gonna be so much to explore around here, but there's a cooking area here. Let's get some food maybe, because I haven't eaten still, so let's find something to eat. Bar area there by the looks of it, plenty of seating areas, and yeah, just try and find something to eat, I guess. Got a chef's counter with various bits of food. I guess you just ask for what you want. Minute Maid machines as well, easy. Deli area as well with some bread and various bits and stuff. Just pick up bowls or whatever you want. I'm doing it all backwards and starting with dessert because I wanted this apple crumble thing with a cookie on top. But check out the view. The view here of the port. And we're still obviously docked, we haven't left yet. That was a very good crumble. Let's just keep walking around and find what else we can to eat. So yeah, it's basically like the buffet, but done the Disney way, I guess. And yeah, it's good. There's a little shop there of some sorts. And there is an outdoor bit here that we can explore and see what we can see. It's the pool area, although I think the pool itself is actually a bit covered up. I feel like, I don't know actually, if it's supposed to be here or not. Oh, there's the pool. The pool is there. People are in the pool. And then this is where we'll have the set sail show thing here as well. And I think film show here too. So here we are. And got these water rides as well that we might have to try and do if the weather improves. There's like a little waterfall thing going on as well. That'd be pretty cool actually in the heat. And the view from more or less top of the ship. But yeah, oh, this is a massive puddle. I've been on bigger ships. I've been on Wonder of the Seas with Royal Caribbean, and now that was massive. That was actually huge. Oh, they seem to have windbreakers here as well. It's quite smart actually. Yeah, that was huge, that ship. So it's nice to be on one that isn't quite overwhelmingly big. This seems a bit more manageable. But yeah, spicy. Oh, they'll be making some sound later, but look at that. This area here as well, another little one to sit in over there. I have to be careful with what I film because there's lots of kids around and stuff, so I've got to try and make sure I don't get them on camera. Obviously, being in the distance is not too bad because it's just a small dot in the distance, but when I'm trying to get videos of pools, I'm trying to pick the ones that have nobody in, you know, so I'm not disturbing anyone's privacy, especially when they're wearing their swimming gear. You know, it wouldn't be so bad if it's just normal clothes, because just like any other random person, but you know, gotta be fair. And there is the Enchanted Princess once again. I wonder who's gonna go first, us or them. Definitely doesn't seem to be a boat that has massive amounts of pools and stuff. You know, it's very different to Royal Caribbean. I think Disney Cruise Line focuses more on entertainment and things for the kids to do, rather than just, you know, lounge around all day, do nothing. But hey ho, let's walk inside over here and see what we can find. I love the way the door's open for me as well. Okay, that one almost hit me. Amazing. More or less. We're towards the front of the ship now, I believe. We can see here on the old map. Yes, we are the front. So, what do we actually have? So this is the back. Lots of staterooms, and we have the Festival of the Lion King, which I think is where I'm going to eat tonight, apparently. And then we were where were we just? We were somewhere around here. Oh, the market. We were there, yeah, on number 11. So there's a bit more stuff up there we can check out. We have various things down here to check out as well, to see what's going on. Also, we have the all the fitness area and the spa and whatnot down there. And then yeah, there's just rooms up here, I think. But cinemas and theatre. Spicy. maybe we should head down to the spa on floor 5. Should we do that? What's going on over here? This is the theatre area, I think. Is it? They're advertising the spa. Ooh, can't even get in here, so I don't know what's going on. So look, doors are shut. Lifeboat. Oh, we've made it back to the main way in. This is where we were earlier. Now that, point the camera down. Now that everyone's here, they've stopped with all the introductions. Of course, they have Disney Vacation Club. And here's where we're eating tonight, I think, in Pride Land's Feast of the Lion King. So we'll check that out later when we come to have more food. Oh, I changed. I was talking about warm chocolate something or other. Ah, so we have a fitness area here that I'm going to have to probably use because there's not much of a walking place around this ship. Plenty of equipment though, but it's and bananas for some potassium. But yeah, plenty of machines. I can walk virtually. There might actually be a walking place around here. I'm going to have a look in a minute. But yeah, I can do all sorts in here. Plenty of kit to keep in shape. I've got Peloton bikes. I need to try this actually. See what it's like. I've never done Peloton before, but I do a lot of cycling, so it makes sense, right? A little fitness studio as well. I'm sure they have various things going on in here. Hello. Oh, they have scales as well. So they do have some sort of platform, but I don't think it's much you can really walk around. You might sort of walk back and forth perhaps. Let's have a little try, shall we? Got the main, what's it call it, up there as well. Spooky, spooky. And it's a dead end. So that answers that. You can't actually go down that way. You can't walk around it. So I stick to my original thought. There's not an easy way. I mean, you can walk up here though, apparently. Let's try this, shall we? There's not an easy way to actually walk around the ship. Like with Royal Caribbean with the big ships, you have like a whole circuit you can go around. So I will have to resort to using the gym. This is cool though. You can come up to the front of the ship. There's not many ways you can do that. So there's a ladder on there as well. And there is the rainforest spa type place. That looks quite nice to use. And yeah, not too shabby at all. I suppose you could walk around in circles on this, to be fair. If you really wanted to. It's not very scenic. It's not much of a loop. Flag. Ooh. I suppose this could be turned into a cruise terminal one day if they needed to expand the port. You know, put a building there. It's a plane landing in the distance as well because we're near Fort Lauderdale Airport. And it's going to be quite nice to chill as well on a nice warm day. We're on deck. Have this spa there as well, but it's a bit busy. Well, we have a theatre as well, which you can check out. We have Saga Snacks, whatever that is. And then Salon as well. I might get my hair cut. And then Worlds of Marvel. Oh, we have the cinema. Alright, you can watch films, Disney films obviously. And this is the cinema. It's quite chill. Might have to watch a film. I thought that was something else then for a minute. And then remembered that, you know, it's Disney. We're showing Lilo and Stitch at 11:15. It's a late showing. Ah, here's the Saga room thing. Okay, we've got our safety briefing soon. Something's going on. There were horns playing. Was it our horns? I guess so. Bit of a gathering here of people. What's going on? Big queue for the reception area, concierge. And here is a cafe as well. Aha, barbers. I need to find out how much it costs really to have my hair trimmed. Worlds of Marvel as well. Yeah, I like Marvel. It's probably my sort of place. Check it out. Let's see where we end up going. Not open yet, so can't check that out quite yet. Not to worry. And this is where the theatre's at as well, which looks pretty cool. A little poke through the door. Get a closer look later. Wow, that's a pretty amazing picture of the boat. Oh god, so expensive stuff there as well. I mean, who comes onto a boat and buys all this expensive stuff? Please tell me. I can't imagine doing it. More of it there as well. Area for a picture, and this is where we've got to go for our little check-in-y thingamajiggy for the drill. Alright, safety briefing done. That took a little while to do, but it's all done. Back in the room for a little bit. Got about half an hour before the Let's Set Sail celebration thing takes place on the top deck. So let's wait here for a little bit for that, as everyone sort of goes back to their room and stuff. My bags still haven't arrived yet. My trackers inside them still think it's on land. Hopefully that's not the case. Let's have a look and see if they're still actually bringing them on. Because I feel like the ship is all locked up, but they might not include luggage. Well, looking out here, there's nothing still to come on, so I don't know where it is. I'm guessing they're still having to shift it all about, and I was on the last ones on, so maybe it'll take a minute. Because what do you do? I'm not having much luck with my luggage, am I really at the moment? But what do you do? Huh? The other boat's gone. It was there, right? It's gone. Damn. It beat us out. Spicy. Look at the little Mickey hands as well on the clock. But yeah, what do you do if your luggage doesn't get on the ship? And I just have nothing for the next 4 days. Again, that would be crazy. They'd have to take me to Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique or whatever and dress me as the newest Disney princess. I mean, as you can tell, I'd be the most attractive one there is. We are moving. There we go, a little bit of a gap. We are heading out. So this happens before the Let's Sail party up top. Let's head up there now anyway and get some views as we head on out of here and get to our first destination overnight. Music playing, so I gotta talk over it, otherwise I'm gonna get copyright strikes, but we're on our way! Woo! We're spinning around to point ourselves to get out of the harbour area. I'm ready to start sailing! Good fun, and we're away. We're doing it, and there is the land as we are departing Florida, heading towards the Bahamas, out into the open sea. Woohoo! Aha! My free bags have finally arrived. Thank God for that. Ah, there we go. There's the land over there. We're heading on out. Pretty cool. Hopefully it's not overly shaky, wibbly wobbly. And there's another plane coming into land at Fort Lauderdale, if you can even see it. I can see it with my eyes, I can't see it on the tiny screen of the camera. I cannot find where it is. I think I'm pointing towards it. I'm squinting like mad because of the sun, the glare over here. Jesus. I need my sunglasses. But there's a plane up there somewhere. Maybe it'd be easier on the bigger screen. I'm gonna sneeze. Well, the sun's starting to go down. There's a few more ships dotted around as well. But we are well on our way. Ta-da! And now we're going to go and watch some sort of show things going on in somewhere. Where is it? There we go. Disney Seas The Adventure Begins on the Walt Disney Theatre deck on decks 3, 4 and at the forward of the ship. So yeah, let's go watch that. I don't think I can show anything, but we'll walk there and I'll tell you what it's all about. Let's close the door. Veranda use is not permitted during refueling operations. Cheeky. And yeah, we will then see what we're going to do about food, whether I do go to the Lion King place or whether I just get something else from us rather than I haven't decided yet. Obviously they're going to be having some band playing here later. We'll check that out afterwards and see what the evening entertainment is after the little show. Here we go, let's find ourselves a seat, shall we? See where we want to sit. But yeah, no photography and stuff allowed, but we can show before it starts. This is all I'm going to get. It is showtime. Woo! That was really good. That was a lot of good fun. That was basically Goofy becoming a captain of the boat and taking some detours to various Disney IPs when singers would come on and, you know, sing some hits from the films. So yeah, now we're on deck 11. I'm walking around the sort of cantinery type area where you have a variety of more simple food, I think. Let's see what we got. I haven't explored this area yet. Actually I have, this is the main deck area. But yeah, oh, drinks machine, let's get a drink. And here's the boat at night as well. It's got a bit of a breeze, so you'd have to wrap up warm out here. And they got something going on up here. Nice. Easy, that'll tide me over tonight. Chad tenders and fries. That was a pretty good bit of food. That hit the spots, I think. And maybe I'll have a little treat, maybe, I don't know, should I? I got a little lemonade. But yeah, I'm thinking, there's something right in front of me. Oh, the door's open for me again. Oh, because there's this place as well, sweets and stuff. Shall I have a look and see what goodies we could have? I decided against it, otherwise I'm going to be indulging in all the wrong things. But what I am going to do though, because I have here a thing for, well, I'm over here, camera, hello. Hi. I have a thing for breakfast where you can put down what you want and you specify the time you want to deliver as well, and it's all part of it. So, yeah. Continental breakfast. So I might just go for some pastries. You've got a bagel, English muffin, a donut. You know, I might get one of each of those. I might get some butter and some cream cheese, maybe some margarine as well. That'd be quite nice. And then, yeah, they do cereal too. Cornflakes, Rice Krispies, Fruit Loops, Special K, Frosted Flakes. Nice. Orange juice, apple juice, grapefruit. They do hot chocolate too, the beverage. Jeez. So yeah. I dropped it. But I think I might do that, because I've got an early start in the morning, so I can actually have a nice bit of food without having to leave the room. Let's give that a try, shall we? See what that's like. They also give you a pen as well to use, and they give you these little postcards that you can take and write and send to people and stuff. So, yay. But I think we have come to the end of our first vlog on the Disney Cruise Line. It's been a very, very long day. A very early start for me at 2 in the morning. So I'm knackered, so I'm going to start to wind down and pass out. So, give it a like if you've enjoyed and subscribe if you are new, and don't forget to check out the next vlog here, because we still have 4 days, well I suppose 3 more days on this cruise. I don't know if I've mentioned yet, I may have, but I'm doing Disney Cruise Line back to back. I'm doing then a 5-day one on the same ship right after. So it is 9 days in total of cruising with Disney. So it's going to be great. It's good. It's really, really good. But yes, anyway, go over here. Bye!